Good morning. Yeah, it is 10:25. I took a quick break, or I'm taking a quick break because it is time for meal number 2. And actually, I'm totally late. I was supposed to have meal number 2 at 9 o'clock, but I had a meeting. And so now I need to get on it. If you hear something dripping in the background, I am making me some hot tea. But anyway, meal 2 is 1 cup of broccoli, 1 cup of cauliflower, and some onions if I so choose to, and 1 whole egg. So I like to make my egg in the dash griddle. Let me go ahead and get that. Meal number 2. And I am on this plan for 1 week. It starts today and it ends Sunday. Let me wipe up just a little bit. Excuse me. Okay, I have dishes to do. Let me wipe up right here because I have kitty cats and who knows what they do when you're not looking. Okay, so my dash griddle, this is what it looks like. It is, oh, I need to clean it. Good grief. Actually, it's good to clean, or it's easy to clean once it's warm. I had some eggs in here from the last time I used it. Okay. Embarrassing. Let me dump this in the garbage. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me get some oil. I'm gonna spray the griddle just a little bit so it can help with getting the excess egg off of there. What I love about these griddles is it cleans easy. You just have to remember to do it. Okay, so there we go. And it's oiled down. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna let that warm up. In the meantime, I need to get my 1 egg. One egg, I need cauliflower. Here's my 1 egg. Here's my cauliflower. I'm gonna keep my egg over here because I'm gonna need that in a minute. And I need broccoli. Meal number 2 is gonna be easy. Oh, I just have some frozen great value broccoli, but I do have fresh cauliflower. Super simple. And I need a measuring cup and a plate. 1 cup measuring cup and just a plate that I'm gonna go ahead and put my stuff on. Okay, tea. I need to get my tea together. Okay. Here is my cup of hot water. And I have a lid, so I'll make that in front of you guys in just a second. Oh, Lord. What I like to do with my tea is to put just a splash of the skinny syrup. This is Mayya lemon and raspberry. This has no sugar, no calories, no carbs. I just put a little bit of that in there. And for tea, let's see. I have a big bag of different types of tea. Let's see. I'm gonna have the Slim Mate. And I'm gonna pair that with lemon. I love anything lemon, except lemon dessert. I don't really care for, well, that's a lie. It just depends. It depends. Let's see. Okay, the tea doesn't want to open. Here we go. I hope I did not ruin the tea bag. Did I cut the tea bag? I hope not. Nope, I didn't. Well, I cut the string, but anyway, here we go. We're gonna put that in here. Throw my tea bags in the garbage, and because I am a lover of lemon, I'm adding more lemon juice. Just a little bit for flavor. Just a little splash of lemon juice. Okay, so now we're gonna let this steep for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put the top on and put that to the side. My dash griddle is warming up, so now I have to go ahead and measure out my broccoli, not my cauliflower. And I just go ahead and pick that up. Now, a cup of broccoli is really nothing. So, yeah, my cats will eat broccoli. But a cup of broccoli, see, it's not much. And I keep it really simple on this side. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this in the microwave for about 4 minutes. Hold on. Okay, I put it on for about 4.5 minutes. Frozen broccoli. So we're done with that. So now for the fresh cauliflower. Now, only because of you, I got the fresh cauliflower. Normally, I get the frozen and do it just the same way I do the broccoli. But because I love you guys so much, so here you go. This is fresh broccoli, right? And here we have like the stem. So what I'm gonna do is wash this off. I'm sure it's already pre-washed. I'm gonna wash it off again just to be on the safe side. Let me get that done. Okay, so we are done with that. I'm gonna get a colander because I wanna go ahead and put all of my cauliflower pieces in the colander because I'm gonna wash them off again. So I have this right here. Let me wash this off. It's been a while since I've used the colander, so I wanna make sure that I am not putting fresh foods in a dirty bowl. So we'll just leave the garbage open. So what I'm gonna do is let me bring you down just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. So here we go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut this in half, right? Cut it in half. And then I'm gonna lay it on its side because I wanna get this root part off. Like the stem, the green part, I'm not gonna eat that. I wanna get this out as much as possible. So here I'm just gonna get that core out. There we go. So all this can go in the garbage, and here you go. So now what I'm gonna do is just kind of cut, and it'll break up a little bit, and that's fine. I would love to make cauliflower steak. I don't know if you guys ever seen that, but you take like the steak, these parts here, you drizzle it with extra virgin olive oil, you season it up real good, and you put it on the grill. And I'm just breaking them up here. That's all I'm doing. Breaking them up, putting them in here. I'm only allowed a cup of cauliflower. I have another 1.5 minutes for my broccoli. And I'm gonna pick up my cutting board and get all the cauliflower in the colander. I have my next half. I'm just breaking off the greens, and I'm just gonna go in there and give it a rough chop. all the big pieces. I'm just breaking them. And what I'm gonna do, take all the remnants of the cauliflower, put it in there. I'm gonna rinse this off one more time. Now there are several ways that I can have my vegetables. I can nuke them in the microwave and make them really plain Jane, or I can go ahead and put them in the oven and roast them. We ain't got time for that because your girl is hungry. So what I'm gonna do with these, I think I want to saute them on the stove. I think saute is the way to go. So let me go ahead and get what I need to start sauteing. And then the last thing we're gonna do is go ahead and make my egg on the griddle. Broccoli is ready. Here's my sad looking broccoli. Just a cup worth of broccoli, not much. So I will be munching on that. So now it's time to saute the cauliflower. So I'm gonna bring you over here. There you go. Here is my pan. I'm gonna go ahead and coat it with a little extra virgin olive oil. Where did I put it? Oh, right here. Give it 2 little sprays. I'm going to turn my heat on to high. Let's let that get warmed up just a little bit. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put about a cup full of cauliflower in here. Now, as far as seasoning, you know, I have to be really careful with the seasonings. I'm just gonna have, let's see, we'll put a little bit of the Italian style sofrito. This is what I used earlier to go ahead and put into the turkey sausage that I made. I'm just gonna sprinkle just a very little bit into the cauliflower. Oh, and then I'm feeling a little spicy, so I will add a little bit of crushed red pepper. I can have that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get my measuring cup. I just previously used that for the broccoli. This is how much that's gonna go into the pan. That is it. Munching on my broccoli. I can put my tea away. And as you can see, the broccoli is, the cauliflower is just sauteing. We're gonna give it a second. Putting my frozen broccoli back in the refrigerator. Now I can have some onions. Let's see if I have some scallions. Oh, I totally forgot. Last night I went ahead and cut up some fresh onion. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this to the cauliflower. I am an onion freak. I love a red onion, a yellow onion, a Vidalia onion. I love a scallion. I love the flavor of just an onion. I'm that girl. So if we ever meet in person and if you say, Mayya smells like onions, you're right. I do. Okie-dokie. So I'm going to go ahead and get, making a mess, a spatula. I need to go through all of my utensils and throw out what I'm not using. So now I'm just doing a quick saute. I'm going to go ahead and get my knife and break up some of these chunks because if you don't, it's not going to cook fast enough. And I don't really have much time because I have work to do. I'm just cutting them up to make them more bite-sized. That's all. I think I just got a Walmart delivery. Broccoli. It's starting to brown just a little. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my sofritos, Italian seasoning. I'm just getting that much, not much. I have to watch the sodium. And just a little sprinkle of the crushed red pepper. And I could have done like a cup of the cauliflower, a cup, excuse me, a cup of the broccoli. I could have sauteed it, but I am so used to just eating my broccoli straight out of the microwave. Let me see if that's Walmart. Hold on. No, not Walmart. Maybe I'm hearing things. I have ordered, well, my food came yesterday because I don't go, that crushed red pepper. I placed a Walmart delivery order yesterday and it came, my food came. But I also ordered some items to create like a Christian prayer board. So I'm waiting for those items to come in today. I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in here. This, oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. I think I might have paid about $7 for that on Amazon. And every meal that I eat today, or that I show you, I'll be eating the same way all week. So I'll come back next Monday to kind of show you how everything changes. Okay, I think this is almost done. Let me show you guys. See? Let me put my seasonings away. Oh my goodness, that crushed red pepper. Hit that hot pan and oh. Every time I open up the pantry, at the very bottom, I keep my cat's Treats. So every time I open the door, they're like this one right here, the big fat one, peeking around the corner and giving me the eye. Like, are you giving us some treats? And I already gave them treats. Okay, I think that's good enough. There we go. That is about a cup. Cauliflower with sauteed onion. Now, when you are competing, it's not supposed to look pretty. You just need to eat it, right? Stove is turned off. Let's go ahead and let's get into, put you back here. Let's get into, oh, some tea. Oh my goodness, I forgot all about my tea. Let me see. That is perfect. That's perfect. So now let's get into the dash. There it is. It is hot. I have 1 egg. I'm just going to crack my egg right into it. I do not break my yolk. I like to let it sit and let the whites set for just a second. And after it sets and cooks just for a second, then I go ahead and flip the lid down. I've already eaten my broccoli. Whew. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and drop the lid on that. Oh, I need to purchase more. I need to get more Ziploc baggies. I get my Ziploc baggies from Sam's. And oh my goodness, the last time I purchased like Ziploc baggies from Sam's, it was like 5 months ago. And like this is my last one. So I'm just dumping my raw cauliflower into the Ziploc baggie. And that way it's ready for me tomorrow. Get all the air out. And this will go in my refrigerator. I need to do dishes. And let's taste. Ooh, let's look at the egg. Oh my goodness, it is almost done. I'm gonna give it another 30 more seconds. But in the meantime, and in between time, I want to taste my cauliflower and onions. Some onions. Okay. My egg is done. Oh, that's spicy. Here we go. This is meal number 2. I already had my 1 cup of broccoli. This is 1 cup of cauliflower mixed with some sauteed onions. And then we have like an over medium egg cooked in a dash. That's it, that's all. Well, thank you so much. I love you guys so much. And I will see you guys for meal 3 today. I might eat that around 12:30. We'll see. All right, I'll check you out then. Peace. Bye.